Istongesos. Hitlimahi. Nugget Chihojifkadi. And so this little blank space is for your name. And so if I was to say my name is, I would say Nelson Tahojifkados. So say Tahojifkados. Okay? Then we have Mado. And then you have Mado. So you're expressing it a little bit more because of the exclamation. So now here we go. Then we got Inga. Then Hinga. Now how many of y'all have heard this one? And see, I don't think that I've ever really heard that, but I'm sure that's why, you know, we have it here, that it's been said that way at different times. And so now then here's an expression here that you don't hear quite too often at all, but it says Mache. Let's try that again. Mache. All right. Have y'all heard that?
My grandma used to say
My dad used to say
That coffee out of that saucer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slurp in that sauce.
Yeah.
And so that's you know, that's really a word that's got to also go into the wayside, because there's not too many people who use that and who fully understands it. So, all right, and here we go. We're going to go with the title right here. So again, we're saying, do you have any money? So, Jado Kanawan or Jetska. So that's, do you have any money? Okay, I want to see who has money here today. So say, ehe, Jado Kanawan or Jes. Mongo, Jado Kanawan or Jesigo. I said, that's more like me. No, I do not have.
Even if you did.
Keep it safe.
And if I did, I would still say, Mongo.
With a question mark.
And a lot of my students that I have, my classes I teach, it's like from 3:30 to 5. So one of the first things I always ask my class, I'll say, Chilutski lady. And the majority of them always say this part, hey, Chilutski lidos. They always tell me they're sleepy. So let's say this one, are you sleepy? Chilutski lady. Okay. And then we got, hey, Chilutski lidos. Okay. And then we have Mongo Chanutskali Godos. And the reason why I emphasize that last part is it makes it a little bit easier to say, because when you look at this middle part, the legal, sometimes people, they get their tongue twisted a little bit. And so normally you're going to hear it just say, Mongo Chanutskali Godos. You know, they'll just kind of say it like that, and not as hard as I emphasize it. But I do that and kind of draw it out so it makes it a little bit easier to say. Now, and then here we have Homedan Chiyaja. Then we got Ehe Homedan Chiyajes. Alright, so y'all's really hungry. So then we have Mongo. Okay, here, let's try that again. Mongo Homedan Chiyajizigo. I see we're going to save on the eating tab today because nobody's hungry. All right, and then today, before we leave, this is one of the phrases I want us all to say to each other. Now, the phrase that you had, who was that told me the phrase? One of the camera guys told me a different phrase and what they would use down here in Seminole, country. But for us, we hear a lot of people saying this, and sometimes they won't even say haram. To say again, they'll just say, I'll be seeing you. They'll just say chihi chocolates. And so you can use the whole thing, or you can just use part of it. But for the class sake, we always use the full thing, so as to say, we will see you again. And if you think about that particular phrase right there, that's predominantly what we say even at funerals and different things, because we never say goodbye. We never say any of those things. And so this is really relative to how we look at things. We know that one day, we're going to see you again, whether it's this lifetime or the next. And And so here we go. Adam. Chihijatlis. Uh-huh. And now, this particular phrase, the way it was explained to me, because I asked about that, because I know there's different ways of saying things. Well, in one of my classes, we ended up calling one of the students Madat, and because relating to this phrase here, because there were things he would do, and I would just shake my head and say, "Man," I said, "Come on now, stay with me." And so it's just kind of like this phrase here is like, "Well, that's all right, but don't do it again." You know, it's kind of what they're saying. So you're going to say Madat, Madat, Ishton Gezos. Okay. So is that pretty easy? Can y'all kind of understand that?